What up, my 4C gang? Cooking, comedy, cussing, and cocktails. This is comedian Michael Allen, 4C gang. Y'all know what? I came down to downtown Detroit today because I said, you know what? Let me get out. Let me free my mind. And I always bring me a pad so I can write down some jokes. I write, what is this? Mother helper, respectful, and also daddy drunk, get saved. God. See, I always write topics down in my little pad. When I'm sitting here, I may be sitting here and see something funny and I'll write it down. Because, I love to write. Normally, for years, I never wrote. For years, I would go off the top of my head, but, the older you get, I already got a go-to act, a set act where I can get up right up on. Somebody say, go ahead and do some comedy. I can do it in a heartbeat. That's just me. I'll make up some shit if I have to. So, but what I'm doing right now is I'm just sitting here and I'm looking around at people and what's going on, and I may see something funny as hell. I might see something that's not funny, and then I can think of some funny shit about it. Like this big girl riding a little bitty scooter. Oh God, I wish I could flip this camera around. Oh Lord, look at her. You better go, girl. Big women always have skinny men. How y'all get to skinny men, big women? So I've been sitting out here. I done had me some cookies, Hershey with almonds, chips. I'll eat some more chips right now because I'm hungry. I got some Lay's, baby. Who like Lay's? I love some Lay's. So I'm having a writer's block right now. Lord help me, because I continue to hurt me. Well, I love that song by Leandro Johnson. I don't know the words. You know what? But as I sit here, I thank God that I'm still alive, because I think my cousin passed away in 96. He would not be able to, he wouldn't even recognize downtown. Detroit is a comeback city, baby. We might be down sometime, but we ain't never out. Mm-mm. I love my city and all the shit that come along with it. It's good who I am. I wouldn't rather live nowhere else. I wouldn't rather live in New York, Chicago, LA, none of them places. Right here, baby. Right here. One thing about Detroit, Detroit is some real niggas here. It's some real niggas. Detroit people gonna tell you, I don't care if they off mentally, they still gonna tell you how they feel. You ain't been cussed out until you get cussed out by a mentally handicapped person from Detroit. They will snap out of that mental thing and cut you out like, you be like, wait a minute, this motherfucker is not a handicap. You cussing too damn good. Well, in Detroit, you got to be real. You can tell when somebody's not from Detroit. They hold demeanor, the way they ask the question. Now, when I went to New York, we stayed in New York 2 weeks. We did the Beacon Theater. And I remember my first day there. Well, it was my second, because my first day I was just getting into my hotel and figuring out what a theater was and all that. But Got them there. I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna go to Times Square. I'm gonna go visit the Statue of Liberty, the World Trade Center at that time. Oh, thank you, Jesus, because I went to the World Trade Center and I went to that restaurant, the Windows of the World, and you know that plane hit up under there. And none of them survived. Baby, what if they had did it the day I was there? Oh, won't he do it? So anyway, well, I learned about New York. New York is one of the most rudest places I've ever went. Well, not all rude, but it was a lot of rude people. Because my second day there, I'm walking around, me and Dottie Peoples band. That was Joey Adams, Sterling Holloman, Dwayne Wyatt. Damn, I don't remember the other one. But anyway, we walking around, and it's so crowded. Every time I bump somebody, I'm like, excuse me, excuse. I'm studying. Ain't nobody saying excuse me back. And I'm like, rude motherfucker. And this one lady said, baby, she said, don't take that personal. She said, nobody says that. You know, they know you're going to bump. You just keep it moving. So I just walked through there. By that fourth day, I was just bumping bitches on purpose. Wow. But, I'm going to tell y'all something. One of the times I've been doing stand-up comedy and plays for 22 years. No, longer than that, since 97, 23 years. For 23 years I've been doing comedy. Ain't got to where I wanted, but I've been to a lot of places people ain't been either. So I thank Jesus for that. How you doing? You? One what? A cigarette? Oh no. Yep. Sorry about it. No. Hold on. Hello. I'm trying to be. Listen. I'm videotaping. Hold on. Let me stop it. This is my girl Eat with Phylly, y'all.